everybody, it's Elliot from Little Punk People here, and today I'm here in my bedroom, and welcome to the 5-minute music talk. Now, this is a new style of videos that I'm going to be doing where I just talk about my favorite bands, albums, songs, new songs, festivals, and what I think about them in under 5 minutes. Now, obviously, as you can see from the title and this beautiful record right next to me, I am going to be talking about the noise made by people from broadcast. Now, why am I making this video? Well, since it's under 5 minutes, I have to quickly explain it to you. Oh, I'm sorry, did you not quite catch that? Well, in a brief summary,
Hey, Elliot, shut up. Nobody wants to hear your explanation on why you're doing this video. Just get to the point and move on. Talk about the record.
so the noise made by people from broadcast. Now, how did I find this album? When did I first discover them? Well, first off, this album is released in the year 2000, and the first time I ever heard it was in the year either late 2021 or early 2022. The very first song that I ever heard from broadcast was Come On Let's Go, which I think is their most popular and most well-known song. Now, personally for me, I feel like this band and this album specifically is super underrated, super overlooked. If you like Kid A or Pink Floyd and even just a little hint of The Doors, you'll like this album. Now for the singer, Trish Keenan. Her vocals actually almost sound a little robotic at times, but it still has the emotion that I love. If you listen to a song like Echo's Answer, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And her singing melodies are all around incredible as well, let alone the songwriting of all these songs. The drums are incredible, and the keyboards are another huge factor with this band. Once again, I'm going to mention Echo's Answer for those keyboards. Super Kid A sounding. Honestly, I think it's kind of crazy how many bands there are out there that I haven't even discovered yet, or even you haven't even discovered yet. This album was released 22 years ago, and I've never heard it up until late 2021 to 2022. So that makes me think, how many bands out there that I would love that I just haven't discovered yet? If there is a band out there that you think I haven't listened to yet, haven't discovered for myself, please comment down below recommendations for songs, albums, artists, bands. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, we have entered the section where I talk about my top 3 favorite songs on this album. Number 3 is gonna be Echo's Answer, the song that I actually was raving about earlier on in this video. Vocal melodies are just so sad sounding, very melancholy, but there's almost a little smidge of hopefulness in there. And those keyboards, when they kick in, wow. What I picture when I listen to this song is just me sitting down on an island in the middle of nowhere with nobody on it, with nothing but a keyboard and the rain. Definitely a really great song, a must listen on this album, and if you haven't even listened to broadcast yet, what are you doing? Check out these songs, check out this album, check out this band. For number 2, it's gonna be the song Paper Cuts. The keyboards on this song definitely give me Doors vibes, especially with that drum beat. Then when Trish Keenan comes in with her incredible vocal melodies, it just opens up the song. And for some reason, the vocal melodies on this song kind of remind me of like a Tim Burton movie almost. Incredibly well-crafted song from broadcast. And number 1 is the very first song that I've ever listened to from broadcast is Come On Let's Go. And I have a story for you. When I first heard broadcast, I was sitting down playing video games and the Spotify just randomly played it. It was the end of the Elliott Smith Either Or album, and it just started giving me incredible bands to listen to. Once I first heard the song, I loved it. I immediately added it to my playlist. It was poppy, it was catchy, but it also had a little bit of sadness to it that I just couldn't explain. And if you haven't heard it yet, please give it a listen. Give all 3 of these songs a listen because they're all incredible. Give the entire album a listen. Give all broadcast's discography a listen. Now, I have a question for you. What's your favorite broadcast song? What's your favorite broadcast album? Have you checked them out and do you like them? And please, if you like the video, just give it a like. If you like me, if you like my videos as a whole, if you've seen multiple of them, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you once again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.